But if you don't need a recall or anything, just roam.
I hate it. She's down like 40 CS, but has 4 kills for just roaming.
Sorry, I just saw her mid lane. My fault, bro.
Oh my god, Katarina, you're so fucking good. Who is this cat player anyways? It's too cringe.
Are you tired of your team flaming you for having low farm?
Don't talk to me about CSing. It won't win you games.
Do you always get spam pinged for your laner roaming on full vision?
I can't see it! It's simply invisible!
Do you always get gapped because Katarina is a weak champion?
Like, what the f—
Well, fear not, this video is for you. I will be covering 3 strategies to set up the best roams as Katarina. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content in the future. The first strategy I will be going over is freezing into a slow push for Prio. In this scenario, I'm against Orianna. I already have a lead against her in the early game, so I want to keep 3 caster minions frozen underneath my tower. And this is where you can look for ganks and kills. As you can see, I'm just last hitting the minions, and this will cause Orianna to walk up. Even if you don't go for all in and a solo kill, you can eventually stack this wave up and cause a huge minion wave to crash underneath your tower, and this is where you can look for a roam or a reset. Now I can see I'm about to hit level 6, so I'm trying to set up my Q dagger placement. When she farms, I can go onto her. She goes up for that minion, I immediately E onto her, and I just try to all in her with auto attacks and my ult. After getting the solo kill, we know that we can either reset or we can look for roams after shoving the wave. This is what we call priority. It's being able to shove the minion wave faster than your opponent, or being able to rotate first before your opponent does. In the second example here, we see a Rengar heading towards bot side. In this case scenario, I want to hard shove the wave so I can gain prio to hover my bot side just in case they get ganked. Shoving the wave causes Gwen to stay under tower to kill the minions first before she gets to move as well. I see my bot lane are definitely getting ganked here. Just hovering here stops Rengar from ganking them, and even though we don't get the Rengar kill, we still get his flash and I stop the possible gank from occurring. This strategy also works against TP plays. If your bot lane is very overextended, then you can look to hover your bot lane for any plays and stop them from dying, or even grabbing a kill sometimes. Just make sure you shove your wave first, so you don't miss as much XP and CS from the roam.
Damn, why is Katarina here? He's covering that play.
So this leads to my second strategy of hard shoving the wave for prio. You want to do this typically when your laner goes for a reset. This is where you can hard shove the wave and look for roams across the map. In this scenario, hard shoving the wave allows me to move before Kassadin, as he has to clear the minion wave first, otherwise you'll miss a lot of XP and CS from following my roam. I see a skirmish happening topside, so I quickly move up towards topside and I am able to get 2 kills, and at a cost of only missing a few minions from my wave. In the second example here, as you can see, I'm also hard shoving the wave, so I have prio to move around the map. A mistake most Katarina players make is leaving their wave in an awkward position, so once they go for a roam, they come back to their wave slow pushing into the enemy turret and they miss a lot of XP and CS, while also leaving themselves in a vulnerable position to get ganked by the enemy jungler. Being able to move first gives me the opportunity to look for picks as seen in this scenario, and gives me the advantage before the fight even starts. In the third example here, with prio after hard shoving my wave, I can look to invade with my jungler. In every scenario, giving your jungler a lead will help you dramatically win your games, and you can also look to make proactive plays with your jungler in the invade. Since I hard shoved the wave, Orianna still has to clear the wave underneath her tower before she is able to move. This gives us a 4v3 scenario where we are able to dive the enemy bot lane and get a triple kill before Orianna shows up. The fourth example is always rotate for scuttle fights. If you ever see an opportunity to catch off the enemy jungler, regardless of your wave state, you should still rotate and get the kill. After, if your wave is in a bad position, you can call your jungler over to help break the freeze or just shove in the wave. In this scenario, I call my jungler over and we even get a kill on the Vex. And after, I'm able to shove in the wave and get a good reset. The final strategy is to look for teleport plays when the enemy top or bot lane is overextended. In this example, I teleport bot lane and I'm able to pick up 2 quick kills and helping my ADC shove in the wave so he can get a good reset. Luckily, I shoved in my wave before I left, so when Viego came back to lane from his reset, I'm able to collect my wave and miss almost no minions. Sometimes, whenever you teleport, your wave may not be in a good position. It is still worth to teleport bot lane and get the kills if you can guarantee at least 1 kill, due to the fact that you're able to help bot lane secure at least some assists and you're able to stack your Dark Seal, which is basically gold. In this scenario, I killed the Vayne and I left the bot wave in a good position, so my ADC can collect the minions and XP when he comes back. In the final example here, immediately after I respawn, I see an opportunity to teleport bot lane. I quickly grab 2 kills, which stacks up my Dark Seal, and I quickly shove in the wave and run back to mid. This is the best case scenario as I don't miss any minions. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check out my other video where I clapped Tyler 1 using the strategies in this video.
Every Katarina one-trick needs a swirly. I'm not kidding. Fucking jammed in a locker, the fucking twerps.